Hello, family. It is me, Tammy Manamela. Today, I'm recording this today to engage with most of you. Doesn't matter, females, males, young girls, young boys, mummies and daddies and grandmas. We all need this. So, as we are all overwhelmed by this pandemic, the lockdown, the the job losses that we see in our country, the depression, the anxiety, everything is just rising, escalating and escalating. Stress levels. Um, so today, I just want to engage with you that can we just take a moment? Take a moment today to just pray. Pray for deliverance. Pray for God's divine intervention. God to deliver us from all the heaviness. We need His divine intervention to heal those who are sick. We need His divine healing powers. We need God's power in our lives during this time. It is not an easy time. The normal that we thought we were living under, it is no more. And now wherever we go, whatever we do, we put on masks. Whatever you do, wherever you go, now you must always be on an alert. And now you can never be sure if you mingle or connect with other, if you will be safe, if it is safe. And now we really need to dive deep, look within. For me, it's, getting to adjust to all the new changes, working from home, the homeschooling schedules, and having to run households and having to focus on just yourself as well and your well-being, your mental stability, your health, your just we need some joy, we need some happiness, we need the love of God. So today, all I want is just to pray. And all that I've been praying for is that in all that we do, today may you receive the love of God. May you receive the peace. May you receive healing. For those that need healing, may they receive the healing. And those that need strength, may they receive the strength. In as much as we all want to look good, we all want to feel good, we all want to be seen to be all good, but we are all not good. For some, it is spiritual. For some, it is mental. For some, it is emotional. For some, it is just whole life. Some is economical because then finances are not going okay. For some, it is love, where now there's clashes in relationships. We need to admit it. In as much as we all as society want to be seen to be so much in love and sharing the love and giving the love, but we still have to pray that we remain in love, we give love, and we show love, and we are not so much overwhelmed by the pressures of this pandemic. I'm praying for those who are faced with difficulties in their love relationships, that may the Lord intervene. May the Lord give them strength. May the Lord just renew them, renew their spirit, renew their thoughts, because there's a lot that could happen. It will not just affect the heart, but it will affect the mind. It will affect the thoughts, the emotions. And now the self-esteem for others will drop. So today, I just want to pray and also say for peace. If we, after praying for love, now for peace, for the peace of God. As we call him Jehovah Shalom, and we say we need the peace of God. Stress, depression, anxiety should not overwhelm all of us, should not be so overwhelming to a point that we cannot find peace within ourselves before we can find peace amongst the ones that we are sharing our spaces with, or those in closest to us, or even colleagues, neighbors, whoever. But we need peace. Once you have the peace of God, the love of God, now we just need to pray for good health. Good health in a sense that our thoughts should be positive thoughts. Our expressions and everything, can we just be whole? Can we just be in good mindsets? Because in as much as we all, if you are not affected in love, you are affected, your peace is affected. If it is not that, your finances are affected. If it is not that, your job is affected. If it is not that, it's just your health. So in a way, we need to bind everything together again and say, Father God, we need all these elements in our lives to survive. We need all these elements in our lives to keep the strength, to keep going, to focus on ourselves and focus on who we are and who we want to be, and never forgetting to draw, from a prayer, all of the strength. And I pray today, I really pray that the good Lord hears our prayers. It's been my week of praying for all these elements that we need to bind it together. I've done also a recording for relationships, where now during this pandemic there seems to be a clash. If it is not a clash in marriages, it's a clash in relationships. It doesn't matter whether you're married or not, but in relationships are also, there's a big clash. And now also families, there's that clash. Siblings, there seems to be misunderstanding, because now each and every person during this pandemic is trying to figure themselves out, or trying to deal with whatever situation they are faced with at the time. And we all we're trying to find ourselves and find our strength and find some moments to breathe and see the light and be able to look up and face another day. So I am praying today that may the good Lord give you peace, love of God. May it give you strength. May it sustain you during this pandemic and during all these hard times. In as much as we all want to feel good and be in good times will come. But if you are facing with a hard time, don't give up. Don't give in. Don't lose hope. The good Lord is there. And we need to find the strength through prayer and ask God to grant us the wisdom, to grant us the strength, to give us the love of God and the peace of God. We need it. His divine healing powers, we need them to remain healthy and in good standing with ourselves. May you all be blessed today. Amen.